not winning any style points today, that's for sure. The joy of lockdown birthdays means that every day you get more birthday cards through the post that should have arrived last week. So I'm gonna have a 2-week birthday, I've decided. And another one of my birthday presents from Chris just arrived. It's a paint by numbers of Toby. It's that picture of him when he went on the ferry for the first time, and I just love this picture. But yeah, you get all the paints and stuff, and then you just, well, you paint by numbers basically, and you make a gigantic canvas of any picture that you've taken. It's so cute, and I absolutely love it, and he did very, very well keeping it a secret until it actually arrived. And apparently I have one more present still to come as well, so this is very exciting. Good morning, quarantine. Welcome back to another isolation vlog. It's been about 2 months now. I think we're all just sort of given up, and we had a speech from Boris yesterday, so it's going to be another 3 weeks, and a lot of other very confusing, ridiculous things. If you're not in the UK, and you are watching how our Prime Minister is dealing with this situation, we're just as embarrassed, honestly. It's a bit of a farce, isn't it? There's so many conflicting rules and stuff. He's now saying that you can go and meet up with one person outside your household, so I could go and see my mum or my dad, but not both of them, definitely not both of them. So I don't know, I'd have to go round, and Dad would have to hide in the shed or something while I stand in the garden and wave at Mum. It just all feels very weird. I just don't know why he hasn't sort of said, look, another 3 weeks of lockdown, just stay at home and we'll see where we go from there. But yeah, so everyone's sort of been left with more questions than answers, I think, after that speech. But as far as our lives go, we are just staying at home and carrying on as we've been doing before, doing a shop once a week for food, and not seeing anybody, and just staying in and staying safe and staying alert. That's the new phrase, stay alert from this invisible virus that nobody can see. So yeah, it's all a bit weird, but I had a lovely week last week for my birthday. I'm excited for you to see the birthday vlog later on this evening. It's Tuesday today. And yeah, just kind of plodding along, trying to think of content for you guys, because still no paid jobs, so it's very difficult to sort of stay motivated and to think of things to do when we're all just kind of stuck. So I asked on Instagram yesterday, and you guys were mostly saying that you're really into food hauls at the moment and sort of like meal ideas. So that's my focus for this week, and I'm going to film our food shop haul, because we haven't actually been. We were supposed to go yesterday and we didn't go, because I actually did have some work to do yesterday with the vlog and lots of admin-y stuff and bits and bobs. So we're going to go today at some point when it's least busy, do the food shop, and I will do a little food haul for you because people seem interested in that. And then I'm going to write up a blog post with 5 meal ideas for the week. We've got some cool recipes, and I thought I'd take pictures of them and share the recipes for some interesting meal ideas if you are stuck on what to cook in the evening. So yeah, that's going to be my focus this week, and then next week might try something around lockdown crafts, maybe some felting, some colouring, some books that I've been enjoying reading. That is one thing I've very much been enjoying, is getting stuck back into me books. Handmaid's Tale is very, very good. So yeah, that's pretty much my week, and I'll bring you along with me as always. Just my naked pace in joggers in the house. I can see why you keep coming back every week. It's riveting stuff. Time of the month this week, and even though, because of the pill I'm on, I don't actually get the period part, I still get all of the fun that comes along with having a period, and it's just crap. Like, in the week building up to it, I am starving all the time and I just want to eat junk, and then when I actually do have my period, I put on about 3 pounds of water weight. I just feel like I'm the size of a house. My skin breaks out really badly, my lips get really dry, I am an emotional wreck, and I am so tired all of the time, and it's just It's just crap. The only thing I can hold on to is the fact that I don't get stomach cramps like I used to. So that's one good thing, but the rest just makes you feel rubbish, doesn't it? I feel like women don't get enough credit for putting up with this shit every month, okay? Said it. Hey quarantine, happy Wednesday. I think it's about 12:30 midday. Yeah, about 12:30. Tried to do something with this today and it just hasn't really worked. I look like the cheese string man and I can't seem to fix it. So this is it. This is what you're getting. Still wearing the same jumper that I've been wearing for a good few days now. Just keep recycling my joggers and my jumpers around, although I don't actually have jeans on today. Felt like I needed to wear some actual clothes, which I know sounds stupid, but they're just my big mum jeans, the really big comfy baggy ones. So not winning any style points today, that's for sure. So Chris is currently on a con call, a meeting that he's been in for about 3 hours. Do not miss that side of office work. And then he's going to go out and do the food shop so I can do a food haul for you guys. And while he's at the supermarket, I'm going to record a job that I am doing for a company, like a presenting kind of job. But I just need a bit more space to be able to do it in peace and quiet, because I always feel stupid filming these things. So it's just nicer to be able to do it with no one else around listening in. And just sort of get it done. Then I'm going to edit my food haul video, and tonight I have a Red Dog Nails Online workshop. So it's actually a pretty busy work day today with a paid job, which is always good. And yeah, that's it. But I'm sorry, this vlog's going to be really boring because I've got nothing going on. We're just literally reading books, playing The Sims, watching Grey's Anatomy, and working, and that's pretty much it. The weather's taken a turn. It's cold, grey, drizzly, miserable, so we're not like going out on long walks, even though we can do unlimited exercise now apparently. And I just feel really unmotivated this week. It's one of those weeks this week where I'm just like, oh, I'm over it all. I can't be bothered. I want life to go back to normal, but then it's that realization that normal is so far away. And yeah, I'm just a little bit over it. In other news, we got sent a Theragun the other week, and it is quite frankly the best thing since sliced bread. I've wanted one of these for years for my back. It's essentially like that little rubbery bit at the end, if it focuses for me, the little rubbery bit at the end pummels in and out, and you use it on your back muscles, your leg muscles, your shoulder muscles for massage. Let me show you, let me turn it on. They're quite expensive. Look at that. It's so funny with my eyes, that is going twice the speed, but the camera obviously slows it down, so it's just like going in and out, and that pummels your muscles, and oh my god, it feels the best thing in the world. But as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye. Bye. You can't get any attention when we're working, can you? Eh? Oh dear. You thought the lockdown was gonna be good. So of everybody around all the time. Oh. Okay, squitches. Now I've just got to finish this video. You had too much love as a child. Go away. Go away, you pest. Go on then. Officially done for the day. It is, what time is it? 5 to 5, would you look at that, bang on. Done all my work today. It's been a really productive day. I filmed that stuff for the client, sent it off, fingers crossed they like it. I always hate this part when you sort of sat around waiting for the feedback. It's horrible, but fingers crossed they like it, and we did everything that they wanted. I think we did, so we'll see. And I filmed our food shop and edited that and put it online, so that will be live on Sunday. You might have already watched it. Let me know what you think if you want to see some more. Yeah, I didn't realise how many people had done those lockdown food shops. It feels like food is very much a hot topic right now. It's probably because all we've got to do is eat. So yeah, I was thinking about maybe doing a what I eat in a week video next week, or what I eat in 3 days, should we say, because I always find that one day isn't long enough, because you might have a really good day, like a really healthy day, or a really bingey day, and then you either look better or worse than you actually are. But doing it for a week is just a bit too much when you're doing a weekly vlog, because I go all muddled up with my footage and forget to film stuff. So maybe we could do like a what I eat in a day / 3 days mean average. Let me know what you think. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out like what's gonna be good for people, what people want to watch, because there's no point filming and making stuff that people don't want to see, you know, just for the sake of being busy. So I want to try and at least hit content that people are interested in. Oh, I don't know, I feel like it's just got to that stage now where nobody knows what they're doing, nobody knows what's gonna happen, and we're just all like taking each day as it comes and doing our best. I'm going to set up my desk now for my online Red Dog Nails Online workshop tonight. I've got about 2 hours until that starts, which will be really nice. We're doing a double one tonight, so I'm going to be on there for about 2 hours. I'm going to cook some tea. I don't know what we're having. Just eeny, meeny, miny, mo from the stash. We are ready to go. Gin and tonic, optional. Actually, no, it's not optional. It's locked down and everything's gone to shit. You'll get dizzy. Daddy's got to go on his meeting again now. Bye, Dan. Oh dear, oh dear. He'll be back in a couple of hours. He will. Oh, you look so sad. Was that fun? Was that fun? Hey, it's okay. You're coming back in a bit. It's okay. Morning everyone, happy Thursday. So Chris is on a meeting, a Zoom call thing in the other room, so I'm just hiding in here, reading my book, doing my emails, flicking through TikTok. Just like every morning, ever. Now, this is my life now. So Chris has finished his meeting and has 2 hours till his next meeting. And I have for some reason decided I want to go outside for a run. I think it's because we've only kind of done like one little walk in the past sort of 3 days. I don't even know why. I think the weather's just been awful, or we haven't been bothered, or we've just been really depressed by the new news and the new guidelines that came out, despite them saying that you could do unlimited exercise. So I just kind of feel like I want to move my body, I think. And when I say run, I mean majority walk, and then the occasional sprint to get away from zombies and our headphones. So yeah, I think we're gonna go and do that, and maybe it might magically make me feel better. Nearly broke my ankle on Toby's bone. He's determined to stop me from going out for a run, but he won't stop me because we're going. Would you look at us utilising our unlimited outdoor time with a run and a dog walk. Boris, you are spoiling us. What are you eating? I think some sandwiches, probably. You tired already? You're lying down.
Ready?
No, he's missed it. Gone completely the wrong way. Come on then, it's time to go. Good boy. Daddy, put your lead on. Boy. You're a very good boy.
So Thursday is the feed the Cermet day, aka my sourdough starter. I feed it on Thursdays twice, and then I make the dough on Friday using that same recipe from about 2 vlogs ago, and then bake it on Saturday morning. And it's actually really easy to do. It's a really sort of lazy way of doing it, but it works every time. Another thing we've been hashtag gifted during lockdown is a prana mat set, which to be honest, again, I've wanted one of these for quite a while. It's essentially, if you don't know what they are, it's an acupressure mat. Toby, do not come close to this, you are going to get a shock. It's essentially like a modern day bed of nails. I don't know if you can see, but they're like little spiky things on there. And you lie on it, you stand on it, you put your head on it. This is part of like their trio set, so this is the mini one. And we've also got like the main one that you would lie on. And then there's also a pillow, but oh, it's a weird concept if you haven't done acupressure before. Would you stop? It's a weird concept if you haven't done acupressure before, and it seems really strange, but they're used for like a number of different things. So you can use them to relieve back pain, which is what I had one originally for. They're also really good for helping with like sleep problems and anxiety, migraines, etc. And you just basically lie on it or stand on it or do whatever you want on it. Some people do yoga on them. I feel like that's hardcore. And you don't have to do it bare feet. Oh, it's a little bit painful doing it bare feet. It's not painful, but well, it's not painful. It's kind of like, it hurts, but in a good way, if that makes any sense. If you've ever done kind of like acupuncture or anything like that, you'll get it. But I have had one of these acupressure mats for years. I had like a really cheap, horrid one that I got when my back was really bad, and it definitely helped with my lower back pain and stuff. But having tried the prana mat, which is kind of like the bee's knees in the acupressure mat world, and it's a bit more expensive obviously, the difference is incredible. If you're wondering whether to buy one, whether they're worth it, having used a cheap one and also having used this one, this is so much better. It's unbelievable. They're really well made. We've got like the little lotus flower on the back, which is just so cute. Yes, you are cute as well. And they're like handmade in Europe and stuff with like non-toxic materials, so there's no nastiness in there. And they've got a 5-year warranty as well. So the cheap one that I bought pretty much gave up the ghost very quickly. Thank you, you brought my slipper to me, that's very helpful, thank you. Just trying to get attention. The old one that I had, it gave up the ghost pretty quickly, but these have got a 5-year warranty, so they're like an investment, I guess. But I've been using it so much, and the pillow version is amazing. If you're struggling to sleep, I tend to just like keep it down in the bedroom and then just lie my head on it for 20 minutes, and it really helps. So yeah, I've been loving this, and it may seem strange if you've never heard of acupressure before, but it's, yeah, they're really good. And this isn't paid. I haven't got an affiliate link or anything for it, unfortunately. Maybe I should ask for one. So I don't actually gain anything by talking about this, but it's been a godsend for me, definitely.
Morning everyone, happy Friday. Just want to show you the most exciting thing I've bought in quite a while. Also proof of how old you're getting when you get excited about something like this. But we have wanted a cordless hoover, or a cordless vacuum should I say, because we haven't bought a hoover, we bought a Dyson, for ages, because well, we've got a dog and there's lots of dog hairs, and we've got a really old heavy clunky vacuum and I just hate using it, and yeah, I just wanted a cordless vacuum. But we've been like umming and ahhing over it for about a year, because there's just so many and you don't know which one to get, and some of them can be really expensive. I've been saving up for one. We've had the money in our like savings for it for ages, but just haven't got around to buying it. So we thought now is the time, especially because both of us are in the house, and we finally bought one. So yesterday we bought the Dyson V7 Animal, which is like the pet hair one, and it's definitely not the best by all means. There are like some that are sort of like 400, 500 quid. This was 250, I think, which between two, not too bad. So yeah, it's not like the best one that they do, but I'm really pleased with it. I've just charged it up. It's so light, so easy to use. Toby hates it. Keeps barking at it whenever I try and do the hoovering, so I have to lock him in another room. But the suction is so good. I'm really pleased. I've never owned a Dyson before. I feel like I've gone up in the world. I've got like, I've always had like really crappy hoovers. But I can see why people like them. It just fits together so nicely. Really light, super suction. So yeah, I'm gonna give it like a proper good go today, see how long the charge lasts and stuff, and I'll report back. But so far, so good. And yeah, I'm officially old because this has made my week. I'm really impressed with that Hoover, sorry, vacuum. I'm really impressed with that vacuum cleaner, genuinely. It's so good. The parts are easy to like clip on and off. The suction's brilliant. It's got like a max suction thing, which will drain the battery faster. But I just use that for the sofa to like really get all the dog hairs off the sofa, because I'm just sick of sitting on it and then just like having dog hair all over my joggers. Anybody with a dog will understand. I feel like jogging bottoms as well just like pick up hair more than anything. And it lasted really well. Just like did the whole house, sucked up everything I needed it to suck up. Really easy to use. There's like a flip, like there's one little clip that enables it to lie flat on the floor, so you can just whiz it straight underneath the sofa, which is brilliant. I can see why people are rave about these things, because the design is just fantastic. And yeah, there it is. It's back on charge, and it will be fully charged to use again tomorrow. It's just going to be so much easier to just whip round every day now, because we definitely put it off more than we should do when we have to get like the big Hoover out, and it makes me sad. Especially when you're in the house all the time. So yeah, I highly recommend it actually. Really, really impressed. So I'll leave a link if you want to buy it, an affiliate, hashtag affiliate link. But yeah, really pleased. It's great.
Just been sent a parcel from this adorable new business called Bat Coffee, and they do subscription boxes for coffee lovers, and you choose your grind, which depending on which equipment you've got at home, whether you want to grind your own beans, use a cafetiere, use a drip thingy-majig, whatever, you know, espresso machine, whatever you've got. We've chosen the cafetiere version, and then they send you two sort of like artisan bags of coffee. So we've got an Ethiopian one, which is washed. I don't know enough about coffee. I need to get into it more. And then we've got a Colombian one with a 35-hour fermentation process. Is that good? I don't know. I'm going to scan the little QR code and read up on it. But I just thought it was really, really cute idea. Especially if you've got friends that absolutely love coffee, or you love coffee yourself, you can have a little subscription and every month sort of have some new coffee to try. I'm a big fan of subscription boxes. I like them a lot, and I think this is a really cute idea. And yeah, they're a small business, so always good to shout out small businesses when we can. So Chris is going to pop the kettle on, and we are going to try it out. Which one should we try? Oh, Toby's off again, because Toby's Chris is using the new Hoover. Chris is testing out the new Hoover, and Toby needs to investigate, even though he hates it. Why are you torturing yourself? You know you don't like it. So yeah, we're going to pop the kettle on and have a coffee.
So we've decided to have a quiet Friday night in this week. We were going to go to the pub and get really drunk and then go out for a meal somewhere, but we've been out a lot recently, so we thought it might be quite nice just to stay in the house. So that's what we're going to do this week. Probably play The Sims, have a glass of wine, got some pasta from Pasta Evangelist, and yeah, who knows, maybe we'll go out tomorrow, bowling or to the cinema, or go and do a bit of shopping somewhere. That'd be nice. Hey team, looking fabulous today. Wow, look how greasy my hair is. I'm definitely gonna wash it today. So it's Saturday today. Chris is currently doing the washing up, and then I'm gonna bake some sourdough bread and make us some brunch, I guess. Brunch, lunch, whatever time it is. I don't know, I've lost track now. So this week I'm filming the weekly vlog, and also a what I eat in a day, but spread over 3 days. And then I'm also doing a blog post with 5 midweek meal ideas that are like eating around the world and stuff. I think I've told you this, I can't remember. But I'm getting so confused with all the footage that I'm supposed to be taking. Some of them I'm supposed to be taking photos of, others I'm supposed to be filming. And yeah, this is why I don't do all of these type of things at the same time, because they're very similar but they all require different things. But one of the recipes that we're cooking is a Penang curry tonight, and we found this lady in a local food market, but she's selling her kits online, and they're really easy and they're so good. So you get like curry paste, In this one there's palm sugar and kaffir lime leaves, and then you just sort of add coconut milk in your meat and stuff, and they are really tasty. So yeah, I'm going to be popping this in the blog post with a link to her website. If I remember when I'm editing this, I'll try and leave one down here, but she's called Paddian Foods, paddianfoods.co.uk. So if you're looking for some nice like curry recipe kits, they're brilliant, and that would support a small business as well. So looking forward to this. Good morning, quarantine. Happy Sunday. It's about midday. Just been bumming around this morning, drinking coffee, drinking tea, just flicking through TikTok, the usual. I'm gonna make pizza tonight. I think I'm gonna try out a sourdough pizza recipe. Now we did this the other week with sourdough starter and it was pretty decent, but Chris bought a pizza stone the other day. Looks a little something like this, which is really good. It's very noisy, which is really good for baking homemade pizzas and also for baking bread. So next week, it literally arrived just after I'd cooked the sourdough this week, or baked the sourdough this week. So I'm going to try it out with my sourdough bread next weekend. But we're also going to have pizza tonight. So I've got my starter out of the fridge, fed it this morning to like reactivate it, and then I found this like super easy recipe, because again, everything sourdough seems to take days to do. So I just tend to Google easy recipe or one-day recipe, and I found a blog post with a single dad who likes to make it for his kids and stuff. I think that was a story, but either way, he likes to make it in the same day because he hasn't got much time. So I'm gonna give that a go and we'll see how it turns out. If not, we have an emergency pre-made packet mix that you just add water to and slap your toppings on, depending on how confident we feel later. So yeah, the only thing we really need to do today is go and do the food shop. But we like to wait until a little bit later on in the day when it's really quiet, because we've never had to queue when we've done our food shop before, because we just go when it's super quiet and there's hardly anyone there, and that seems to work really well. And what else? Oh, we got to do a little scavenger hunt for Chris's niece today. She decided that she wants everybody to do that and to wear a hat, so we're doing that at some point. And I've got a call with the girls later on. I think our theme this week is safari, so let's see what we can pull out the bag for that one.
Out the way. I can't see the telly if you're in the way. Out of the way. Scooch over. That's better.
But I just paid it off.
So it's about 7:10 and Chris and I have just signed up for the week's free trial of Disney Plus, because we really wanted to watch Up earlier on, because there was a question on it. I think there was a question on it, I can't remember why. Was there a question on it in a quiz or something, and then we started to talk about it, and Chris had only seen it once and I love it, so we're like, let's go watch it. Couldn't find it anywhere, but found a 7-day free trial of Disney Plus, so we've just done that. Watched Up. I cried a lot because I'm feeling a bit emotional today, and now we've put Frozen on because Chris has never seen Frozen, and I'm hoping Frozen 2 might be on there because I've not seen that. And then yeah, so we're having a bit of a Disney marathon. I'm not really like a big Disney fan. Obviously I loved it when I was a kid, and I know that there's a lot of adults who are really into Disney. I enjoy a Disney Pixar film, but I wouldn't say like it would be my choice to watch. However, I'm very much enjoying singing along to all the songs. Kind of want to watch Moana now. I really love that one. I need to see Tangled again and Brave, because I haven't really seen those that much. I think I might make use of this actually, this free 7 days on Disney Plus. Anyway, so we're supposed to be having a call with the girls tonight, but to be honest, the majority of us just aren't really feeling it. I just feel super hormonal, super, I don't know. I think you've got like the gist of this vlog. I'm just a bit this week, so hopefully next week I'll be feeling a bit perkier. I feel like these videos kind of go like that. But that is the reality of lockdown life. Yeah, we were supposed to be doing, what were we supposed to be doing? safari, that was the theme tonight, and I dug out an old giraffe onesie and washed it a special. So do you know what, I actually might just sit and wear that tonight because it's super cozy, even though we're not doing the call. But yeah, we'll probably do it tomorrow or something when we're all just feeling a little bit brighter. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I know this vlog has been a bit boring, I know it's been a bit but this is the reality of lockdown, I think. Well, for us anyway. So if you're feeling a bit like this, you're not alone. Anyway, I'm gonna go and finish watching Frozen. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next week. Bye. Happy bloody birthday to me.
There you go.